Now I'm being told to do the Kaido thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really care about Kaido. I just don't. I'm sure all of these are timed, and I really don't care about Kaido. Part of me is like, I should do it, but at the same time, why would I want to waste my points on Kaido? Specifically, I want to talk to Amane because I like Amane. Not just for Kaido. Yeah, it's for Kaido and Mari, but I don't really care about Mari either. To be honest. Plus, this is very Cold Steel Bond event-esque, where it's kind of just like on the first playthrough, you kind of just choose the characters you care about. Because you can't do them all regardless. Like, you're gonna miss stuff. So, like, every time I see Jin and Haru, I choose them because I like them as characters. They're honestly, like, two of my favorites. Although, to be honest, none of the characters really, like, grip me. None of them are, like, oh my word, like, amazing. But if I had to choose a favorite on the spot, I'd say, like, probably just Haru. Jin would be a close second. But none of the characters are like, oh my word, this character's amazing or anything like that. None of them really, like, grip me like that, but, you know.
What are you saying, Amane? You must not forget that you are the Shomankai's maiden.
As our maiden, I have heard the angel's words. The new ordeal is the lockdown itself.
So it's come. I've warned of this for many years. We must summon His Majesty at once, or we won't be able to withstand this ordeal.
But Father, it is possible to withstand it without relying on His Majesty. The angels told me...
Our teachings are to believe in His Majesty and withstand God's ordeal using His power. We are to heed no other words but His. Perform your duties as Maiden of the Shomankai.
Father, isn't our mission to save people? It isn't simply to survive this ordeal. We can save this world without making so many suffer. So why? Wasn't that Amane? She called him father. Is the Shomankai's founder her dad?
Yeah, it seems that way. The father's the founder and his daughter's the maiden, huh? It looked like an awkward moment. Think there's a problem within the Shomankai?
Kaido is still here. I'll probably do Kaido now because at this point, I don't really care about... I mean, Honda's neat. What's this? You know why the government was able to carry out the lockdown? Normally people wouldn't believe that demons would appear, right? They'd be even less trusting if the government says it. The answer is simple. Angels are behind the government. Those damn angels are trying to annihilate us every chance they get. Alright. I mean, like, at this point, I don't really care. So I'll probably just do Kaido. Just for the sake of doing it. Because chat wants me to do the Kaido thing.
Yo, guys. I hear that Four Eyes shows up around here. I sent a crew to check the area. Jeez, what a pain. I want to hurry and get this over with so I can avenge my bro. I guess it's hard for you to understand, leading a bunch of weird creatures. It was a joke, dude. Take it easy. Oh, where's your sense of humor, man?
Yeah, I hate you.
It sucks leading a team. My boys get punked and I do nothing. The whole team loses face.
Hate's probably a strong word. I don't really hate Kaido, I just don't really care about him.
I don't really care. I'm only leading these guys because this was my brother's gang. And that's what's great about the comp. It gives me the power I want whenever I want it. It's pure strength with no strings attached. No team rep, no drama, nothing. Hey, level with me. What are your plans for this power?
For myself, this is the answer Kaido would like, I bet.
I like the way you think.
Who could have predicted?
Okay. Yeah, it's a pain, but I gotta take care of my business.
I do like Kaido's voice. I don't know, like, yeah, I just don't really care about Kaido. Like, Kaido's, like, fine. I don't really hate him. I don't like Midori. Midori I don't like, but everyone else is just kind of like, again, this kind of goes back to what I was saying, like, I feel like if you don't, like, obviously, because unless you focus hard on talking to a specific character, you're not really gonna, like, have a reason to be like, oh, this character's great. I'm sure people who, like, played the game multiple times have deeper attachments to all the characters. For example, by the way, I don't know what the deal with this really, really long chat is, if that's a bot or something, but I have no idea what that's about, but kind of weird to just go on a weird vent like that. So, yeah. I just don't know what to respond, basically. For example, Jin and Haru, right? I'm focusing on Jin and Haru because I'm kind of like, oh, I'm not going to see all these regardless, so I might as well see the characters that I'm most interested in just at the first impression, I guess. Haru, like, first impression of Haru, I was like, oh, I'm interested. So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to focus on all the Haru events. That's kind of what I'm doing now. So, obviously, I feel like there's a bit of an unfair advantage towards Haru and Jin, because I've seen more of a little bit of Amane too. I've kind of been focusing on Amane, but not really. So, you know, I've been focusing Haru and Jin, a little bit of Amane, but not as much. So, there's an unfair advantage to me saying, like, oh, I like them more because I know more about them as characters. That's not to say that I'm gonna hate or love every character when I replay the game. It's very possible, like, I don't know, it's very possible if I replay the game and did more Kaido stuff, I can end up liking him. But it's also possible that I could see more of the events and still hate them, but I'll have more context, you know? I'll have more reasons to be like, oh, why do I like this character? Why do I hate them? So, you know, this is very much a game where it's like you're meant to play it several times. I knew that going in. This is like Raptor's favorite game of all time. He's told me that. That's like the only thing he's told me where there's like different routes. So this is a game it's meant to be played multiple times. So I just feel like I'm not going to have the same connection that people who played the game multiple times had. I don't really hate any of the characters except Midori, but I'm not really super like, oh, this character's amazing or anything. Even Jin and Haru, like they're good, but you know, that's just my analysis of how this game is structured.
If you got nothing else, I'm gonna get going. Wait, what'd you just say? Mari's fighting a vampire.
Say nothing.
What the? This is Mari's bag. Why do you have it? Huh? She can't fight the vampire without this? That girl. Four Eyes can wait. I gotta get this to Mari. I've been waiting for this. It's been 7 months now since my brother died. I'm finally gonna nail the bastard that killed my bro and cornered Mari. Oh. I guess none of this has anything to do with you, does it? But hey, I owe you one, man. Thanks.
Alright. See what I mean? If I didn't see that event, I wouldn't feel anything for Kaido. I'm not saying I love Kaido all of a sudden, but that was a scene that gives you more insight into Kaido as a character. I will say, I appreciate, I love a good revenge story for characters, so Kaido's got that going for him. I have no idea what this message was, like, really weird. Part of me is thinking it was a bot, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like a bot. It's weird. Really, really, definitely the strangest message I've ever gotten outside of the one message I got in Sonic Adventure where someone asked me if I liked the Bible. So yeah. I just don't know what to think of it. Who messaged you on YouTube? No, in Twitch. Are you, you're in chat. Do you see, like, the really long message? Their chat name is Timeless Memories in my chat. Well, I mean, I still see it. I'm not sure if you, like, refresh, you don't see it anymore or something. Yo, Holy Dance? We can get Holy Dance? But yeah. Weird message. I'm gonna write it off as a bot or some kind of troll. Probably a troll. It's not the first time I've gotten a weird message like that, but definitely has been a minute. I don't remember that message during SA2. It wasn't during SA2. It was during SA1. That is probably why. Gain more XP if not assigned to a team. I mean, like, I have so... Yo, Mothman! We're fighting Mothman now? Nice. That works. Yeah, I'm thinking troll, to be honest. Hey, Hatsura? Can I not skill crack with the others? Oh no, I skill cracked 2. Okay, yeah, I see what I did. You're the important one. I want to make sure you get Holy Dance, and getting Curse Dance would be nice, and getting one of you Vigilant Dance would be great too. Alright, I think I understand what I did now. But yeah. What did it say? It was like a rant. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Because I honestly didn't really bother. You're gonna have to, you could just go back and look at the VOD and see, because I don't wanna, I don't even fully understand it, and I don't want to. It's probably just a troll. I'm not gonna bother. It's some nonsense. Makes little sense. Yeah, exactly. A stupid message that made little sense. Not little sense, no sense. You're not one I cracked. I cracked this Mothman, I think, with you. Oh, but I need to go this way because of the way the map is structured. Now I don't have a Fonk to you, but that's fine. We're gonna take the long way here. You still have a Fonk, though. That's neat. I'm actually gonna ban that person just in case they ever decide to come in my chat again. Better to be safe than sorry. I don't want that nonsense. Yeah, I'll weaken you guys. Why not? Oh, Mothman looking classic. Classic Mothman, basically. Ba 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 bum bum ba bum. By the way, I do want to say, just because I said, like, oh, none of the characters are really gripping me, I do want to probably say, I think I'm far enough in the game to really say this. This is probably the most fun I've had with an SMT game. Of course, I'm not at the end yet, but I feel like I'm far enough to really say, yeah, this is it, Chief. I enjoyed playing SMT5, but it didn't really have any story or memorable characters. And I do like this game's premise. The cast is fine. Better than any SMT game, but not like amazing, but I do like the premise, which is really interesting. This might end up being my favorite SMT game, probably. Is it me or the stream's lagging? I don't think so, although I'm not going to be able to tell you that. I would just recommend try refreshing. The only way I would know the stream is lagging is if I'm getting drop frames, which I don't think I am. Also, Holy Dance is really good. I shouldn't have done this battle. I'm starting to realize this battle was a mistake. It is a hard mode battle. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out. Although getting at least a skill crack so I don't leave empty-handed. He's in, dude. They're powerful. So I don't like this map because I really don't like it because like we have to all go in a line. I don't like maps like this in strategy games. Because it's very much like, hey, if you don't have like, if you're not able to kill right away, then the other characters just gotta chill in the back or something. Very annoying. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I don't like maps like this where you kind of have to just make a line and only one character could be in the front. Nice crit. I might be able to skill crack this curse dance. Oh, I plan to get Holy Dance, don't worry. If for some reason I retreat, I'm gonna get it eventually. I just entered the day. I will get Holy Dance for sure, guaranteed. I didn't kill you, you lived on 9. I hate that. You might as well use, Oh, Atsuro died. Okay. Luckily, Midori's the one with the skill crack for Holy Dance, so we could still get Holy Dance. Yeah, I hate this, map. Do not like. Sure, there are demons to use, like, pass through people, but still. Very annoying if you don't have it. Holy Dance is too powerful.